Beliefs and practices of Confucianism, Shintoism, and Taoism. Confucianism, also known as Buddhism, which is a system of thought and behavior originating in ancient China, variously described as tradition, a philosophy, a religion, a humanistic or rationalistic religion, a way of governing, or simply a way of life. Confucianism developed from what was later called the Hundred Schools of Thought, the teachings of the Chinese philosopher Confucius. Confucius was primarily known in China for giving moral advice to the leaders of the country. He wrote deeply, mostly about individual morality and the ethics and the proper use of political power by the rulers of the world. There are three symbols representing Confucianism. For example, this symbol. This symbol is water symbol, which represents coldness and serenity. Water is a life source, and it is necessary for all life to grow and to flow. The main belief of Confucianism. The main belief of Confucianism is Ye, or righteousness. Involves a moral disposition to do goods and also the institution and accessibility to do competently. The central idea of Confucius is benevolence and the central idea of Mencius is righteousness. Second is sin or honesty and trustworthiness. It is believed that people were responsible for their actions and treatment of the other people. Third is strong or loyalty to the state. This element is closely tied to the five relationship of Li. Strong is also basic to the Confucian political philosophy. It is an element of social relationship Confucianism. Fourth, Li includes ritual property. It is performed to sustain social and cosmic order. The Shao or filial piety, love within the family, love of parents for their children, and love of children for their parents. The Jin or benevolence, humaneness toward one another. It is a sense of dignity of human life, feelings of humanity towards others, and self-esteem for yourself. The practices and rituals. Although Confucianism does not brag to have all the clear-cut answers of believers, the ones who practice have a strong belief in rituals. They believe that participation in rituals serves uniting people, and strong belief in rituals. However, Confucianism symbols four important times in one's life. These are birth, reaching maturity, marriage, and death. Shinto is also known as Kami no Michi, is a religion which originated in Japan. Shinto means the way of gods or kami. It is the oldest indigenous system of belief in Japanese history. Its belief and rituals are practiced by more than 112 million people. There is no sacred text or central deity in the Shinto beliefs, so worship is carried out through rituals and traditions. The following beliefs shape these rituals. First belief is Kami. The core belief of the heart of Shinto is Kami, formless spirits that animate anything of greatness. For aids of understanding, Kami are sometimes defined as deities of gods, but this definition is incorrect. Shinto Kami are not higher powers of supreme beings, and they do not dictate right and wrong. Second is purity and impurity. Unlike wrongful deeds are seen in the other world religions, the concepts of purity is kiyomi and impurity is kigari, are temporary and changeable in Shinto. Purification is done for good fortune and peace of mind rather than to adhere to a doctrines true in the presence of kami. Purity is essential. On the other hand, Shintoism traditional and practice is visiting in shrines or umayri and having kamidana. Third is purification, harai or hare. Fourth is kagura. In doing prayers and offerings to the kami are often complex and play an important role in communicating with the kami. The Taoism are also known as Taoism, is a Chinese philosophy attribute which contribute to the folk religion to the people primarily in the rural area in China and become official religions of the country under the Taoism. Therefore, both the philosophy and the religion. Here are certain Taoism beliefs and practices that can help us dwell more into the teachings and practices of this religion. One should focus on his individuality in nature rather than focusing on society. The ultimate goal of life must be to adjust according to the way of life and the way the universe is shaping it. They do not find violence as a solution to any problem in this world. Taoism beliefs and practices do not allow them to use violence as a measure to sort out any problem.